Yo, Lazy Eagles 215.entertainment TV. You guessed it, man. Hit that like button, man. Also hit the subscribe, share, comment, man. All the good shit. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through. Definitely thank y'all for coming and, sharing your time with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a YouTube creator, content creator. You already know, man. The road to 500 subs is here now, man. NFL Week 3 was crazy. And I told y'all in my weekly picks on Wednesday, I said, watch out. It's about to get weirder. And that's exactly what happened today, man. Insane. One person in the building. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, notification bell. It was crazy. But, bro, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now like this, bro. The Cowboys suck. Now, let's start with this. Kirk Cousins is not the problem with the Vikings. Justin Jefferson, not the problem with the Vikings. Kevin McConnell, not the problem with the Vikings. I think I said his name wrong or right. I don't know what I said, but Kevin O'Connell, right? I think that's his name. The GM, the problem with the Vikings. The owner, the problem with the Vikings. The Vikings have no problems here, guys. The Vikings, if you do not realize this, Kirk Cousins has thrown for over 1,000 yards in 3 games. Are you fucking kidding me, huh? Kirk Cousins thrown for 9 touchdowns in the last 3 games. Are you kidding me? Am I watching the wrong thing? It's not Kirk Cousins' fault. This is not Kirk Cousins' fault. If you come up here and tell me that this losing shit is on Kirk Cousins, I cannot talk football with you. You can have it. I'm not even gonna respond to you, bro. Anybody. I don't care who it is. Kirk Cousins is not trash. This is not Kirk Cousins' fault. Kirk Cousins has the ball in his ass out, bro. I don't want to hear it. The problem with the Minnesota Vikings is they don't have a defense. Hello? A kindergartner can figure that out. But I gotta explain shit to grown people, right? Answer this one simple question. If it's Kirk Cousins' fault, why does he have 9 touchdowns and 1,000 yards in the air? Why does he have 1,000 yards in the air, and why does he have 9 touchdowns in 3 games? Don't worry, I'll wait. Defense, you let go of Zadarius Smith. You sent him to the Cleveland Browns. I mean, I'm just trying to be honest here. We looking at what's going on, right? You let go of Dalvin Cook. You let go of Thielen. I get it. Thielen was getting watched, but Thielen was working in Minnesota. That's all. That's what he know. It was working. You let go of Dalvin Cook, which I don't understand why. Man, if I'm Kirk Cousins, I'm looking at destinations like the Jets. I'm looking at destinations like the Falcons. I'm saying trade me because you're not going to build a defense around me that's going to help me out. I'm not going to be sitting here slandering Kirk Cousins no more, man. It's not his fault. Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. A lot of teams wish they had him. Imagine Kirk Cousins on the Falcons, guys. Imagine Kirk Cousins on the Falcons right now. With Bijan Robinson, that'll be back to what? The Matt Ryan days? In my opinion, that's what it would be. If you send Kirk Cousins right now to the Falcons, that's going to be Matt Ryan and what was the running back name? And Devontae Freeman all over again, bro. You send Kirk Cousins to the Falcons, that's going to be, I ain't going to say Mike Vick, it'll be Matt Ryan and Michael Turner again. Because they got Bijan, they got Algier, and they have a great secondary, pretty good secondary. Now, mind you, I get it. Jared Goff dices him up today, but it's not the point. The point is the Falcons are a quarterback away. Ritter is not the answer, in my opinion. Ritter is not the answer. Kirk Cousins can go to that team and make stuff shift. I'm telling you, he can make things happen. I'm just being honest here. I don't know if you're watching the same thing, but it's not Kirk Cousins' fault. It's no defense. You let go of your best defensive weapon, and that man is cooking in Cleveland. Y'all don't see Zadarius Smith in Cleveland? It's something wrong with me because everybody called me crazy and all this shit, right? Y'all don't see Zadarius Smith cooking in Cleveland? Am I missing something here? Am I not seeing this? And it's the GM and the owner, like OG said. Yep. TJ game, we're going to get on that TJ game. We're going to get on that in a minute. We're going to get on that, bro. And OG, you're right. Absolutely, bro. So the Kirk Cousins slander has to stop. Another thing I want to say real quick. Kirk Cousins to the Jets. Solidified back. Breece Hall, arguably top 10 back in the league. Solidified number 1 wide receiver, Gilbert Wilson. Arguably working on being a top 10 wide receiver in the league. Defense is elite. I think the defense really don't care anymore. I think the defense does not care anymore. I don't think the defense cares anymore in New York. They know they're going to lose. Zach Wilson is not it. Zach Wilson's not an NFL quarterback. He's a backup quarterback at best. You put Kirk Cousins on the Jets right now. running back, corner, receiver. I'm just being out. And Dalvin Cook is there. Him and Dalvin Cook already got a connection. Make it make sense here. Dalvin Cook and Kirk Cousins already have a connection together. So if you put him over there, Dalvin Cook will be catching all his passes. He know what Kirk Cousins does. He can teach the team. Oh, this is what Kirk did in Minnesota. This is what Kirk did in Minnesota. I'm going to show y'all how to blend in with him. The Broncos. You telling me right now the Broncos wouldn't kill to have Kirk Cousins, bro? You telling me right now the Broncos wouldn't kill to have Kirk Cousins right now? This man, like I said again, 9 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards. He's not the problem in Minnesota, folks. The Jets and Falcons are looking really intriguing. But let's hop on the Miami Dolphins real quick. The Miami Dolphins, in my opinion, is the best team in football. Yes. Now, if you want to come up here and argue about the 49ers, I'm not even putting my own team up there because I don't think we're the best team right now. We don't look like the best team right now. We're winning games. I'm happy winning games. But when Jalen Hurts come out of his shell, shake the rust off. We're going to see tomorrow night if he shook the rust off or not, or we got to wait for another week for him to shake the rust off. Then I'm going to say my team is the best. I think my team is second place. In my opinion, Miami and Eagles. Now, if you want to come up here and argue the San Francisco 49ers, that's fine. You can come up here and argue the San Francisco 49ers. But I think the Miami Dolphins is the best team in the league. They put up 70 points. These people out here putting up NBA numbers. That's insane. If they would have go to 80 points, bro, I probably would have passed out. This can't be real. This is Madden, bro. Miami Dolphins is Madden in real life. Are you kidding me? 70 points? Make it make sense. Tua is elite. I don't care what you say. I'm tired of arguing with people about this, bro. Tua is elite. Tua is elite. I'm tired of arguing with people about this, man. I'm telling you, this is what I know. This is what the facts. Like, I'm trying to make it to the point where you guys understand Jalen Ramsey is not even on the field after Thanksgiving. You got to worry about that secondary get even better. Then you got to hope if Tua stays healthy, if he doesn't stay healthy, they're done. But if he stays healthy, bro, they're a Super Bowl contender in my opinion. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can say the Chiefs. The Chiefs look good right now. Taylor Swift is going to be a huge distraction. I don't like Taylor Swift, and I don't like the whole situation, bro. It puts a bad taste in my mouth with Taylor Swift and the Chiefs. I don't like the whole situation over there. Not me. It puts a bad taste in my mouth. Just being honest. You know what I'm saying? But Mahomes is a champion. I think Travis Kelce trying to be too celebrity-like. He trying to be like on celebrity fitness and all that shit, man. He trying to be too much like celebrity type. Like, bro, win championships, bro. Win championships. You seen this man tell his brother and his wife, don't come to the games wilding no more. I'm gonna cut you off. You know what I'm saying? I think that the fame and all that going to Travis Kelce's head, in my opinion. The defense is elite. I like the defense a lot, but like I said again, they lucky Chris Jones came back because without no pass rush, you have to have a pass rush to beat the Miami Dolphins, guys. If you we play the motherfuckers in like 3 or 4 weeks, I'm scared to play the Miami Dolphins. I'm frightened to play the Miami Dolphins, right? We play them in a couple weeks. I am frightened. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, we got to get pressure. If we don't get pressure, we're going to be in trouble. And we've given up a lot of touchdowns so far. I've been watching these last 2 games, man, against the Vikings and the Patriots. We gave up a lot of touchdowns, guys. Like I said, I'm not exempt. My team is far from perfect. No team is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Really, want to be honest right now, the perfect teams is the Niners and the Dolphins. I always keep it real. I'm not delusional. So when I spit facts and spit ether, you just better soak it up. Because I'm telling you right now, the Niners and the Dolphins are 2 best teams in the league, bro, in my opinion. Then you got the Eagles right there. That's how I feel. And everything else is up in the air. Jacksonville, you guys sure did fool me. Bro. I'm telling you, you guys sure did fool me, Jacksonville. You guys lost to, and that's another thing I'm going to get on in a little bit. But you guys lost to that Texas team that's trying to rebuild, bro. They trying to rebuild. They're starting a brand new rookie quarterback who is very good, by the way. A brand new rookie quarterback who was really good. And they're doing a lot of things. Like, they got a defensive head coach. Like, come on, man. Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence should be settled in. Doug Peterson should be settled in. Do you guys think the Chiefs, Steve Spagnuolo showed the league how to beat the Jaguars? Ain't that crazy? You think Steve Spagnuolo, the Chiefs defensive coordinator, by the way, showed the league how to beat Jacksonville? Do you think that's what happened? Because I told my girl, I think the Chiefs took Dougie P and Trevor Lawrence's they little swag, man. Took their mojo, bro, because they don't look the same. In my opinion, they don't look right at all. In my opinion, so I just think that, man, I think they got exposed. I think Steve Spagnuolo, man, the Chiefs, man, they put that tape out, how to stop Trevor Lawrence, man. The red zone offense is probably still a problem. I watched the highlights one time, but I saw some red zone offensive problems. They have red zone offense problems, bro. They don't know how to score in the red zone. And Doug Peterson's too damn pass happy. You got to run the rock. That was one of the problems I had with Doug Peterson in Philly. He didn't like to really run the rock. He want to throw. He's a West Coast offense, come from Andy Reid. Like, they don't like to run. They want to throw. You got to run the rock, bro. And now look, y'all 1-2. Y'all went from 1-0. Everybody was talking about Super Bowl. You got all the experts picking y'all talking about Super Bowl versus Eagles and Jaguars, Cowboys, Jaguars, Niners, Jaguars. Now, right now, bro, y'all look like y'all lost to a rebuilding team, Jacksonville. I cannot defend y'all right now. Y'all got to show me something before I come back on y'all bandwagon. I'm just being honest here. 4 in the building. Can we get 4 likes, please? And hit the sub button. Thank y'all for coming through, man, and chilling with me tonight, man. It's crazy right now. I just don't understand. But man, can I say this real quick though? CJ Stroud, man. I get it. I understand. You guys want to sit here and tell me that Bryce Young is people are different. People have different brains, right? I understand that. But CJ Stroud, man, that kid is balling right now, and nobody's talking about it. Bryce Young has so much star power that Bryce Young is out here messing up, effing up. I'm trying to work on my cursing. Effing up and messing up, but we still focus on Bryce Young even when he's failing. This man, CJ Stroud, is out here balling. Nobody's even talking about CJ Stroud. This man's out here balling right now. Make it make sense here. CJ Stroud is balling with nothing. Tell me one receiver he got over there. They don't have Brandon Cooks no more. They got Schultz, okay, which was the dumbass Cowboys let loose Schultz, but name me some weapons they got over there at receiver. CJ Stroud is going to be a great QB. I think Texans got this franchise quarterback, and it was a couple games last couple weeks too. Besides today, they could easily be 2-1 right now. I know it's one of them games they was doing good. It was coming back, and it just didn't pan out. So I think Texans got something going with the Texans got something going with their coaching, their QB. CJ Stroud definitely balling, man. Congrats to their brother, man. He's doing really well, and I would say right now, runner-up for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Definitely, or he could be up there with Bijan and Gibbs and all them, bro. You know, I really like what he's doing, man. I'm not Addison's up there, but nah, Addison's not having a better year so far than Bijan and CJ Stroud, bro. Nobody's talking about CJ Stroud at all. That's crazy. That's insane. Nobody's talking about CJ Stroud at all. That is nuts, man. That kid is balling, bro. That kid is balling. I think he only threw like 1 or 2 interceptions. He's a rookie quarterback in the NFL. That's why it makes it hard for you to baby like a Bryce Young or baby a rookie quarterback in here like AR-15 is a beast too. You know what I'm saying? So Bryce Young got to pick it up. I mean, is DeMeco Ryans a better coach than Frank Reich? You give CJ Stroud, Adam Thielen, and DJ Shark right now. What you think he gonna do? Stroud is having a better rookie season, bro. Stroud's getting it. Stroud's picking it up, man. I'm being honest. I don't want to jump the gun yet. Like I said, he needs a year. I expect Bryce Young to be trash this year. I expect all rookie QBs to be trash in a year. But at the same time, they got to pick it up. And CJ Stroud's picking it up. Another thing I wanted to tackle real quick. Deshaun Watson. Y'all motherfuckers was mad, wasn't y'all? Y'all was mad with about Deshaun Watson, right? Y'all thought Deshaun Watson was done, right? Nah, Deshaun Watson's not done. He's not done. No, he's not done. He's not done. 2-1. What was the stats today? Over 200 yards passing. 2 tutties. Come on, man. Amari Cooper's a whole demon out there. Deshaun Watson and that defense is a demon. Whole defense dealt it. Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett, Zadarius Smith, the same person the Vikings let go. Come on, man. Let's keep it real here. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. That's a savage team right there. That's a savage team. The Browns are going to be fine. I wish they had. Be lucky they don't got Nick Chubb no more. Because they would have had Nick Chubb, bro, would have been definitely a problem. The Browns ain't going nowhere. All you haters are worried about what he did in the past, how we did it. Don't worry about that. Let them boys play football, and he playing football. You're not perfect. Everybody's made mistakes. Everybody has skeletons in the closet. So stop talking about this guy, man. It's making me sick. I would understand if he was out there messing with little kids, you know what I'm saying, pause or whatever like that. But he not, man. He made a mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a little too raunchy. Okay, but the guy's trying to change his life. He already playing football. If he would have got in trouble again, I get it. He would have got in trouble again. He would have been messed up. And I would have been like, bro, he's a rapist. He's a predator. Don't put him near nobody. No women. No women. The woman say no, you supposed to stop. I get it. My mom always taught me that. When a woman say no, stop. Because you will go to fucking jail. But at the same time, you cannot be sitting here every time Deshaun Watson does something good, you jump on this man. It's not right. No. Nobody jumped on Big Ben Roethlisberger. Huh. Y'all worshipped him the whole way. And he raped somebody in a bathroom in a bar. So let's stop this. Let's stop. Deshaun Watson, that brother balled out today, and I'm rooting for you this year, Deshaun. If you don't know, I already know. I'm rooting for Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns this year, definitely because of Nick Chubb. Like I said, I met Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is a great person. Nick Chubb is a great person. I met Nick Chubb, and Deshaun Watson room for you because I believe people need second chances, depending on the crime. Depending on the crime, I believe people need second chances, in my opinion. People need second chances. That's it. People need second chances. Second chances are needed. If you haven't murdered anybody, like if you're not killing somebody over pride, if you're not molesting kids, if you're not, doing something like, I mean, of course, raping women is bad, but if you're, getting a little too drunk, getting a little too raunchy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then I get it. You deserve to be fucking dead and buried. But at the same time, like, this guy, stop bringing up his past issues, man. And I'm going for you, Deshaun. I hope you do everything you can to win. And I'm backing you, bro. For real. But I'm about to send this link out, man. That's a few of my thoughts, man. I'm going to say the rest of my thoughts for tomorrow. And I'm going to go ahead and send this link out to let my people come up real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop the link. The Raiders tricked me, man. I thought he was about to actually come back and win it. I forgot Jimmy Garoppolo is – Josh McDaniels and Jimmy Garoppolo is not a good combination, bro. In my opinion. Not a good combination at all. Not a good combination at all, man. Not a good combination at all. Let's see what we got here. We'll put it in StreamYard. There you go. The link right there. If y'all want to come up and talk real quick, the link is in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to send one to my boy C really fast. All right. We're going to talk some football today, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk some football today. Let's see. Or tonight. Tonight. Definitely, man. I wasn't expecting Jimmy G to do anything, man. I knew Jimmy G wasn't going to do much. Like, and then, like, people, if you want to sit here and tell me you think Jimmy G's better than Derek Carr, nah, man. Dog, like, it's just there forever. The Raiders are forever going to be in this position, bro. I think the Raiders are cursed, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they're forever going to be in this type of position, man. Like, nah, bro. Nah. I just don't feel it. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel it. I don't see it, man. And then as far as the Steelers go, man, like the Steelers they have a great defense. TJ Watt is, in my opinion, he is the white version of Ray Lewis. In my opinion, I'm not saying he's on Ray Lewis level before everybody start wilding, but he is the white version of Ray Lewis, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And they have a great Highsmith is a demon. Like I said last week, Highsmith is a whole demon out here. It's pretty nuts, man. It's pretty nuts. Put the link in here right here so everybody can come up real quick. And the main thing, oh my God, this thing. Hang on. I'm putting the thing in there, man. Highsmith is a beast, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what type of whatchamacallit he gonna get from what kind of game you'll get from Najee Harris. Najee Harris, you don't know what you're gonna get from him. Honestly, you don't know what you're gonna get from that guy. You might get one of the best games of your life, or you might get an average game in your life, man. Ain't no telling what you're gonna get from Najee Harris. Honestly, you never know what you're gonna get from Najee Harris, man. Honestly, 3 in the building. Can we get 3 likes, please? 3 likes, please. And Dallas. Dallas. Hey, man, I'm asking y'all a serious question, bro. If y'all go back and look at the game picks and all that, man, that I picked and everything like that, man, I said that Dallas is going to pull Dallas moves, and that's what Dallas did. This is such a Dallas game. Go back and look at the last video I did for week 3 picks. I said this is a Dallas Cowboy game for them to lose, bro. I'm picking them to win, but this is a Dallas Cowboy game. And if you bet it against the Cowboys, you probably made a lot of money tonight or last night. You made a lot of money. Romy Wrong, what up? What up? Turn your camera on. Detroit Lions hat on. I know you happy, brother.
I don't need the hat on today. I don't need the hat on. Hey, look, I left out. I couldn't stay at home and watch the game. I was just too nervous.
What's up, man?
I was too nervous. I couldn't watch the game. But
you was too nervous? Oh man, yeah.
Hey, so look, man, get this started off right, man. I had to do the appreciate C. I just want to say appreciate C. Because everybody that did the picks last week is tied at 9 now. We all tied at 9 now. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, we all tied at 9 right now. So C, because C took Vegas tonight. And you got, hey, if you see the picks, if you would write them down yourself to go back, because I just did this today. And how we was talking shit about our picks.
Wow, that's crazy.
And how we was talking shit about the picks is hilarious, man. It's real hilarious if you can see that, man.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, we talking shit. Yeah. And shout out to the Miami Dolphins.
That's crazy, man. I'm oh my God, man. I'm not listening, bro. 8 dudes in. I'm gonna let them talk and we're gonna burn this out, man. But I ain't finna argue about this team, bro. I'm just gonna let them show everybody, bro. Because at the end of the day, I don't know what else Tua and the Miami Dolphins have to do. At this point, I don't know what they gotta do, dog.
Hey, hey, look. Everybody say all you got to do, and they were saying it in that video. All you got to do is play a zone, and now all you got to do is stop him from running for 300 yards. That's all. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Running for 300 yards.
Man, look, bro. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. Hey, bro, look. So, like, how you feel about your Lions win, man? I mean, what you took out of it, man?
I'll tell you the truth. I watched the beginning. I was like, I can't watch this. And I left out, man. I ain't watching. I was looking at the scores from the store or wherever I was at. And then I said, okay, it just looked like old slow, dry wind. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch it. I didn't see none of it. Tell you the truth. I watched like some of the first quarter and couldn't take it.
What you want to take from? Yeah,
I thought Atlanta was gonna beat us, man. I was nervous, man.
Man, not with that damn quarterback. Desmond Ridder is a bum, bro. Imagine if they had Kirk Cousins over there.
Anybody. But I don't know. I didn't see the game, so.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, man. OG, man. I feel you, OG. OG, man. It's OG.
Talking the Cowboys?
That's painful, man. We all sitting here. Remember the week before last, we were sitting here talking about some, if the Giants lose to a team that's tanking, I don't even know who the quarterback was on the Cardinals, man. I don't even know who the quarterback was. I don't even know. It looked like a brother. Was that a brother quarterback or a black guy quarterback?
Joshua Dobbs. Oh my God.
I don't even know who it was, man. But they said they were in every game, so they lost every game close. So the Giants had to come back and beat them. Dak, I was watching the game and Dak. Lord help us. Pray for Dak. Just pray for Dak, man.
Romy wrong. Let me ask you a question, sir. And I appreciate you coming up, bro. Definitely, man. I think Dak is going to be out of here. I think McCarthy's going to be there. Dak going to be the sacrificial lamb, bro. And I think Dak's going to be shipped out. What you think, bro? Because, Mike McCarthy is Jerry Jones, yes, man, type shit.
Hey, they go. Dak is in trouble, man. They might let him play the season now so it can be, I don't know what they're going to do with Dak, man. He's sacrificial lamb, yeah.
Absolutely. We got C in the building.
Bang,
what up,
bang,
C?
bang, bang.
C would have been in the lead there. He now took the Raiders tonight. Jimmy G.
I did take the Raiders. Where's my little sheet at?
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G, man. He ain't from the tree. He ain't from the tree no more. He ain't from the tree no more. I don't know what the hell Jimmy was seeing out there today, man.
Jimmy G.
I didn't know what Jimmy was seeing out there.
Hey, I don't know. The Texans say niggas, I was the only one that took the Texans today. Oh, they gonna throw the ball all over the field to everybody else. Ain't that what Steve said? Yeah, they throw the ball all over the field to everybody else.
Oh, you recording my conversation? You recording our conversations too?
I had to watch the video again.
Man, you just watching the
It's
video
hilarious,
again.
Man. I just did that today after 4 o'clock, so you can really feel what everybody was saying. You know, all you got to do is run a zone against mine. Yeah, all you got to do is stop from running for 300 yards and 5 touchdowns now.
No, I say you gotta drop back. Drop back. You gotta drop back and cut off the passing lanes.
We'll cut off the running lanes now.
Yeah. They did their thing. I can't complain. I can't say nothing. They did their thing. I mean,
hey man, who was they playing against, man? 70?
Hey, Belichick. Hey, Belichick held him to 24.
God damn, 70?
What? Like, I'm actually roll. OG just hopped in the building. What up, OG?
What's up?
Hey, I'm gonna ask Roman Rome first. I'm gonna go down the list, bro. Like, I mean, the Broncos, bro. What do you do, bro? Like, look at Roman Rome's face. What do you do with the Broncos, bro? I'm tired. Roman Rome. I'm crazy. I'm insane, Roman Rome. Roman Rome, hold on. Give me 5. I beg you, bro. Please, 5 seconds.
They can't go to the barbershop. They can't go to the barbershop for the rest of the season. Can you see any of them walking in the bros, walking in the barbershop, and somebody just on you in the pros? You got to walk in the barbershop.
Romy Rowe, I'm insane though. I'm insane, bro. Everything I say is crazy. That's what I've been telling y'all niggas about Russell Wilson since last year.
I can't even put that on Russell Wilson. 70.
I can't put that on Russell. You can't put that on Russell though.
Russell was coming in the game knowing he had to throw 7 touchdowns.
Right.
You gonna have to throw 7 today.
But let me get that second running back name because he might be available in fantasy. What was the name? Achalele, something like that.
He was available everywhere because I got Mostert. I was like, damn, look, dude that came back and took over, but Mostert still scored. Look, he came back and took over, ran for 200, and Mostert still got 4 touchdowns.
Right, but that's garbage time though. Garbage time, right?
If that's what you call it, man. And the whole. Hey, after Tyreek was wide open. You know, like everybody just left Tyreek wide open. They said, "Well, I guess we just go play the pass the rest of the game and ain't go play the run."
Yeah, but you know what? That's your boy Patrick Surtain. I'm pretty sure he had the assignment to guard Tyreek all game, but
I thought he had an invisible watch on or something where you could just turn invisible.
You can't blame Patrick Surtain. Tyreek Hill is a full blown demon. See, that's not an easy. Y'all act like we talking about.
Hold up.
What? Well, hold on.
Gonzalez held him in check though.
I mean, he did, but that's scheming too. That's Belichick scheming. Belichick's one of the greatest defensive coaches of all time. We're not gonna do that, bro.
I'm just saying you're not gonna let Tyreek Hill of all people. You let Mostert score. You let Mostert score. You let Mostert do this thing.
Hold on, Ron. What you say, C?
You let Mostert score. You let the other dude do his thing. You let the dude score. The other guy who scored. I mean, you can't let Tyreek Hill beat you, right? But I mean, it was only one long play, so you know it is what it is.
Right. What you saying, Romo?
No, I just saying Tua started the game off 17
for 17. And that's impressive. No lie.
Yes,
hey, what did Coach say to them after the game, though, man? I seen the Lions take a lot of bad losses. But 70?
Yeah, you got it. It ain't the first time. Jaguar scored 70 on somebody too.
When was this?
Miami
scored since 1965. That's the most points since 1965.
Nice.
See, you bugging, bro.
My thing is this. You see it in college football all the time. People put up them type of numbers. You take your L's, Joe. Look, we got punched in the face. Now the thing is, you come back next week. You need to save some of them 70 points for next week. Because you come back next week and you only score 25, something wrong.
Oh, no. We're not going to do that. You're not going to sit up there and put up college compared. Come on now.
No, we're not going to do that. But I'm just
balanced. They ain't got no excuse to allowing a team to put a 70 ball on them. They don't have no excuse. Their defensive coordinator, and I'm going to tell you, the head coach needs to go up and down the defensive coordinator and go up his defense's You know what? Because they play like hot garbage.
Thanks.
It's on the defense, not Russell Wilson. It's on that defense. That defense gave that away.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can say. Ain't nothing you can say. You like, yo, they punch us in our face. That's it. Let's go. Let's get ready for next week.
They might as well tank. They might as well tank.
Thinking it's not the Cards.
Right. They might as well tank.
Well,
or they could pull a Chicago Bears defensive thing. Then he quit in the middle of the week last week. He resigned in the middle of the week last week. Their defensive coordinator resigned in the middle of the week, said he's gonna focus on his family and his whatever, his family and stuff. Okay.
You talking about the Bears?
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, he resigned in the middle of the week. That was crazy, bro.
And somebody broke into Soldiers Field. What the hell going on in Chicago, man?
I don't know, bro, but Justin Fields about to get cut. Go ahead, Roll.
No, I was saying, yeah, how you damn, that's some real hood shit. You just broke up there and stole equipment.
Still $100,000 worth of equipment.
You know, there's a dude out there on the street on 47th over there in Chicago talking about anybody needs some knee pads.
Nah, they over there selling film tape. They were like, nobody want the film tape. We could just beat them regular.
Oh Lord. Hey, man. I don't know, Justin. What y'all think gonna happen to Justin Fields, man? We'll start with you, OG.
I think with Justin Fields, with him, it's like, the clock is ticking. I mean, the experiment is about to be up. I don't mean any harm. He showed us flashes last year. This year, he's not, he's not really doing nothing. And you supposed to be going forward and not backwards. So, it might be time, to move in a different direction. I'm being straight honest because he's not going forward. He done took to me like 5 to 10 steps backwards.
But hold up, OG. You got to give him the same amount of years.
Yeah,
you got to get right.
I'm saying that. I'm saying give him his time, but I'm saying that it actually looks like he is degressing. Like he's going backwards.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Would be, hold on. This is his third year, right?
Yeah.
Is it
Yes.
second year?
This is his third year. And in his third year, he's degressing. He's going backwards. So he better get it together.
I mean, but do you think it's an account of him like they don't want him to be himself? I think you should let him be himself. I think you should let him run the ball if he wants to run the ball. My opinion. At this point, you 0-3. You have nothing to complain about, nothing to bitch about, bro. You can't get any worse than this.
But you can't have him taking the hits he be taking though. Because
Right.
he's just gonna be running the ball. He be trying to get out. But this is my thing. He needs a running game. He don't have no running back. They gave away the best running back they had, right?
True.
I mean, DJ Moore is cool, but he ain't like gangbuster. Mooney's disappeared. They ain't got no tight end. I mean,
You gotta have a balanced attack, basically.
and I don't know about the offensive line, so I don't know the stats of the offensive line. I don't know. So
Let me respond to DJ Moore. Put DJ Moore on the Cowboys, and you tell me that he ain't gangbusters, bro. Put DJ Moore on the Chiefs, who's starving for a wide receiver.
Well, yeah, that's different. You got that's a different animal, different play calling, that's a whole different scheme. So yeah, I think that's a little different. You got a young quarterback. They trying to figure out their offense or what they're gonna. Who's the Bears offensive coordinator?
I have no idea. I'm gonna look it up though. Hold on.
What style of offense do they run?
I know it ain't
whose style of offense are they trying to run?
They trying to run a West Coast all passing, but that's not who the quarterback is. Some shit common sense.
West Coast. See, that's what people get it misconstrued about the West Coast offense.
Single back
offense, you got to have that good all-purpose single back.
Right.
You got to.
Regardless of your quarterback, you got to have a good running back, and they don't have that.
Right. Matt was supposed to come up here today, man. I don't know where he at. I'm not chasing this dude down, man. I put the damn
Come on over here, Matt. Where you at, Matt? Stop playing.
I put the StreamYard link in the middle of the general tab. Like literally. I don't know, but man, I ain't got time.
Man, you ain't doing no schoolwork at 10 o'clock, man. At 12 o'clock, man. Come on up.
This kid. Anyway, so yeah, man, we up in here 2 in the building. Can we get 2 likes, please? If you're watching the rewatch, hit the sub button, like button, share, comment, all that good shit, bro. Please, the best thing you can do is sub and share my product, man. You know what I'm saying? I love talking about this sport. We gonna start off with these Cowboys, man. We gonna start off again with these Cowboys, man. We moved off. We moved off the Dolphins. If Detroit wanna come back up here and talk about the Dolphins, we can. I'm not talking about Derek Carr till week 8. I'm not talking about Russell Wilson till week 8. OG, man, Dallas Cowboys, man. What did you see? I'm gonna tell y'all what I saw. What did you see?
Okay,
OG?
the first thing I'm gonna say is this here.
Yeah.
Motherfuck Jerry Jones. That's what I'm gonna say right there. Motherfuck Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones needs to freaking retire. He need to go home and sit on a yacht. That's the one thing I want gone.
I'm gonna write this down, Big Ron. I'm gonna write this down, Big Ron. I'm gonna write this down.
No. I'm getting pissed right now, and I'm gonna say this right now. People been on my head today, but normally I don't bother nobody. Big L will tell you I'm the coolest Cowboy fan it is, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Yes, football it is supposed to be next man up, but when you got 3 starting offensive linemen down, that game was not all about Diggs being gone. That game right there, they had 3 offensive linemen gone. Man, the man could not get into rhythm. And you know, Dak is a rhythm quarterback. He couldn't do nothing. They couldn't block nothing. Only thing they could do is they got a few nice runs with who they had, and that was it. That was it. You know, the game was not as bad as what I was like expecting it to be or what it could have gotten out to be. But it's like, you know, it's just one game. Man, it's off to next week.
Right, and what a huge game that's gonna be, man.
Mm-hmm.
Niners and Cowboys is gonna be a huge game, bro.
They got it, but big.
That's not next week. That's not next week.
It's not. Who they got next?
Well,
they got the Patriots. Right.
They got the Patriots next. They got a cakewalk next week.
No, they don't.
Shit.
Not no.
They don't got no cakewalk. What's up, Roman? What you
something.
say, man?
I got.
He said timeout on the play.
OG. I got to call timeout on OG. OG. The Packers set the whole squad down because they got to play Thursday night against this coming Thursday night against the Lions. They sat 2 offensive linemen down. They wouldn't let Aaron Jones play today. They wouldn't let Christian Watson play today. They sat the squad down because they had too many injuries. When everybody as healthy as possible for this coming Thursday, they were down 17-0 at home in the 4th, and they came back and won.
I give them credit.
They did
with my man Love.
They did that.
I give them credit. Hey,
but the offensive lineman down and my man down against the Cards. I can't let the Cowboys slide.
Yo, the Patriots been playing. Patriots been playing with like four offensive linemen down the whole goddamn.
But hold on, when you down to your all pro consensus all pro center is out, and your consensus all pro left tackle is gone. We ain't talking about no regular walk in the park dudes. These dudes are average top 3 in the league.
Excuses.
No. It ain't no fucking excuses.
It is excuses.
No, I
don't want to hear none of that excuses stuff going on up in this boy. The Lions was down 5 or 6 people. They didn't have their left tackle. Hold on, they didn't have their left tackle. No, I'm up in this piece right now. They ain't had no left tackle. They ain't had no right tackle. They running back was out. They defensive players out. And they still won. No excuses. The next man up in this business. If you can't get the job done, that you just take the L. Stop making excuses.
I didn't say. I just stated the reason why they lost.
They lost because they lost.
I'm 47 fucking years old. That's the reason why they freaking lost.
They lost because they lost.
I'm not saying that. Man, you know what?
They lost because they lost. The
NFL tonight. I'm not running my blood pressure.
Nah, you don't run the blood pressure. There ain't no reason to run your blood pressure, man. It's just talk.
The NFL, this is not the excuse league.
Nope.
Next man up. You lose.
Did I say nothing? Yeah, they lost.
I mean, if you want to keep it a buck, the only team that probably can make an excuse, but they ain't really making no excuses, is the Jets because they ain't even got their starting quarterback.
But you know what? They lost. I admit they lost. Thank you. But
you
I
admit,
just
but you're giving them excuses though.
Man, you know what? You know what? Fucking Detroit. I got motherfucking NFL players in my family who state the use. Whenever teams go through shit, yeah, it is the reason why people lose. They lost. That's it. That's it. I talked to my cousin today. He talked about the game. He said, man, you know what? People do not realize when you lose certain pieces and you keep playing with those pieces, but a coach does not have the backups ready, that's what happens. And they lost.
They
Them
did
people, the
lose.
backups was not ready.
They didn't lose
Period.
because of
They did
offense
not.
though.
They lost.
They
They
lost. They
lost.
didn't lose because of the
Stop
offense
trying to
though.
twist my damn words. They lost.
I
I
know that.
said
I'm not
that.
twisting your words. You make it. I'm saying it sounds like an excuse. That's what I
No,
said.
I'm
My
saying
question
they
was, did one
lost.
man make a difference? That was my
Man,
question. Does
No,
one
no, it's
man Diggs make a
multiple.
difference?
Well,
no.
Greedy is.
Multiple. Man, I'm telling you, it goes back to the coaching. It goes back to everything. When you turn around and you don't have your backups ready, that makes a big difference right there. You got to have everybody ready to come in and fill in. Thank you. Mike McCarthy is not what I call a good coach to myself. The coach I'd rather have for Dallas is sitting on the defensive side of the ball.
Right.
I'm you gotta have every single person ready to go. He
Who
didn't
was
have
that on
them
that?
ready
Who
to
was
go.
that? Didn't he? Who was that? The man that coached the Super Bowl?
He didn't
Dan
have
Quinn.
them ready.
I mean,
He
I'm just
didn't
asking the
have them.
coach that should be the coach, the one that gave was up 28 points and still lost in the Super Bowl, right?
But you have to look at it. He is the main reason why that culture has
He
changed
terrible, yo.
in
He
there.
terrible.
I'm just saying that's the
He
guy.
terrible,
I
man.
ain't no forgetting that.
And
Well,
and what? That's just one Super Bowl.
Man, he ain't that good of a coach. Maybe a defensive coordinator. Hey, OG, you were talking about Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, that injury wasn't fake, my brother. That nigga got a hamstring injury. He might not even play Thursday.
I didn't say nothing was
No,
fake.
I'm not saying you, OG. I'm talking about
Oh,
my man Roman.
okay.
The Aaron Jones.
Hey, they said he was begging to play today. They kept him out for safety concerns.
No,
No, they kept him out for safety.
he got a hamstring injury, bruh.
Hamstring and a thigh. His thigh's messed up. He got bruised thigh and a hamstring in the
Right.
same leg.
So, yeah, but that still don't mean that he gonna play on Thursday. That you taking a big risk when you talk about a hammy.
He
Can I
was
say something real
running
quick?
today.
Can I go back to the Cowboys game real quick, fellas? Listen to this, right? What was one thing we've been saying since last year when everybody wanted Zeke gone? Me, OG, and Detroit. I think Romy, you wasn't there. I don't know if you said it too. Pollard is not an every down back. Tell me we didn't say that.
Yes.
I did right. No, he's
Was.
not. You need a stronger identity. You just need a big back to fill in some of the runs. He's still out there trying to do his thing.
I'm asking Roman Rome because Roman Rome been quiet. He been doing better. You know what I'm saying? He been doing better. Roman Rome and C. Do you think Pollard in the red zone against Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and Fletcher Cox is gonna be able to get that ball in there? Hell
Not
no.
if you, not if you just not.
He is everybody that's in that league is a professional football player. So the left tackle, all the left tackles are what? Professional football players.
But hold up though. Jerry McKinnon scores on the goal line, and he no big back.
He's behind a professional football player that's blocking him for him.
I can't stand Romy Roll. Are you listening to what I'm saying? They missed Zeke today, in my opinion. They missed Zeke yesterday, bro. Can we all agree they missed Zeke?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They
I don't know
got
what the hell
somebody
Zeke
though.
was doing.
They got a running back though. They got Pollard, man.
That's what they wanted.
That's what they said.
Like my man OG said, homeboy need to go out on that yacht and chill with a cigar and a snifter or whatever he like.
Yep.
I said the identity of the Cowboys is usually a strong, powerful running game. They got to have two backs. That's what their identity has been all the time. And Pollard is good, but I don't think he's not that answer. You know what I'm saying? He's a piece. He ain't the guy.
Pollard was a crash test dummy, bro. He was a crash test dummy. Exactly, OG. Crash test dummy, bro. He was getting beat up in that damn game.
I ain't got nothing. They had Zeke. They had Marion Barber. They had Zeke. They had Marion Barber. Who they had before Marion Barber? He always
They
had
had
him. So
DeMarco Murray. They had. I mean, they always had a strong.
Get my brother OG. Get an OG round the break, man. His
man,
Cowboys
he
lost,
ain't
man.
scoring. He ain't scoring on no Philly. I couldn't even see him scoring on the freaking LA Rams at the goal line.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Pollard is still not 100% healthy though. From that injury though, he not there yet. He gonna get there, but he ain't all the way healthy. But he not that type of running back though. He not a power back, bro. His thing
He's
is
not,
speed.
right? He's speed.
And I
back.
think they actually lose him the wrong way too. I actually think when Jason Garrett was coaching, and then they had the other offensive coordinator before my man took over. I actually think he better in the pat. Like they need to use him in the slot as a receiver because he can catch the ball out the backfield. I don't know why they stopped using him as doing that, but they haven't been doing that to him. They just put him as a running back.
They got to use him like Christian McCaffrey is.
Yeah, that's what he was.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He cannot handle between the tackles. He can't. They're gonna
But
get
McCaffrey runs between the tackles.
They're gonna get him hurt. They're gonna get that man hurt running like that the whole time.
It's like an elementary school kid running with a bunch of high schoolers. That's what it look like. That's what it look like.
Mm-hmm. And he can't, man. Come on, man. Philly bring in 4, take out 4. If they keep switching 4, man, they're gonna whip his ass the whole game.
If I'm not mistaken, guys, I could be wrong. I don't think nobody has a running touchdown on the Eagles this year so far. I want y'all to marinate on that.
Not right now because I'm just remembering.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Top 3 run defense in the league, man.
But Pollard, I told you that was going to happen.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Hey, congratulations on your dub, man. I bet Sauce Gardner, man, you was wilding, my nigga. You said he was talking about they don't. I mean, he kind of right though, but but you got to say that type of stuff. You got to win. You know what I mean? He said that they don't do nothing flashy, and they lost.
Hey man, that was hard to watch though, man. I ain't gonna teach you.
A win
That's
is
just hard to watch. And it goes back to the offseason moves, right? Zeke is cool. Don't get me wrong. He had 70-something yards rushing, but Damian Harris and Ramondre Stevenson was a lot better combo last year. And like I said, I ain't making no excuses, but the offensive line is jacked up. We already know that.
Oh yeah, they hurt.
I'm looking at the Raiders game, and I'm looking at what's my guy out here name? The receiver.
Jacoby
Boy,
Myers.
he look a lot better than Juju, don't he?
Yeah, he do.
I don't know what the fuck Juju out there doing.
They gonna end up getting rid of Juju, man.
Right, Juju. That's it. Juju on one. Yeah, maybe he don't know to learn the playbook. You know, they say it's a hard playbook to learn.
That nigga didn't want to leave Kansas City, but they wasn't trying to pay that motherfucker. He a bum.
He should stay where he was.
Right, Juju was a bum, man.
I mean, it was that was hard. That was a little hard to watch, man. I ain't confident. Next week is gonna be.
Man, I
don't know. Next week is gonna be rough. I think it's gonna be rough. That Dallas lost to, they're gonna be extra motivated. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, because if they lose to the Patriots,
I mean, but you gotta get it though. You know, for what I've seen, the New England got probably like a top 5 defense in the league.
Yeah. I would give their defense credit, but they're gonna be on the field too. It's too much.
But the defense for New England is gonna keep them around though.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it you know what I mean? It ain't no guaranteed win for Dallas. What's this? It's in Dallas too, right?
It's at Dallas, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I mean they got home. I think Dallas will win, but I'm just saying that it's going to be closer than what people think it is.
Mm-hmm. That's not going to be no cakewalk.
We had a shootout last year. Was it last year? Last year we had a shootout with right before when Dak threw that was an overtime game, wasn't it? Yeah, when Dak threw the ball to what's his name?
To CeeDee Lamb.
He
threw the ball to CeeDee Lamb overtime.
Yeah, Lamb in overtime. Yeah. That was a shootout game. That was a 41-something game. So you know, I mean,
I got a question though. I didn't see the game. Don't know nothing about it. The fuck happened to Baltimore today?
Oh, I seen that shit.
I saw it.
Hey, I rewatched the video when I was doing the picks, and we know who Minshew played for last year. Somebody say he ain't shit.
Damn, what games you
said wasn't me.
So what games what games you watch?
Oh, I ain't watch too much of the first half of them games. I came back in and watched I left, man. I was too nervous. I couldn't watch the Lions for some reason. I went to the store.
Nigga got to be watching these games, man. Everybody got to watch these games, man.
Hey, man, first thing I saw, I cut red zone on. I cut
red
zone
zone.
Tyreek was wide open with 6 guys on the field supposed to be checking it. And he just, I went back to the Lions and said, oh, I'm done. I ain't watching none of this. I'm done.
Hey, wrong me wrong. This is what happened against the Baltimore Ravens. What you call it, man? No PI call. That's all I'm gonna say. Go back and look at the highlights, man.
Hey. There was a lot of no pass interference calls in a lot of games.
See, that was pass interference. See, I don't want to hear it. I don't give a shit.
It was close. It was pass interference, but there was a lot of non-pass interference calls all game, all week. All day.
The fourth quarter of the Green Bay Saints game.
Right.
But at the end of the day, they still had a chance to. They had the ball a couple times, and so it can't be one play. It can't come down to one play.
It was pass interference. It was. But at the end of the day, you should beat that team, man.
Right. Defense ain't no slouch though. I'm just saying the red defense is good, bro.
He is good, but you better than them. You got the better quarterback. They ain't even had their starting quarterback.
That's true.
Nope.
Lamar Jackson's better.
That's true.
Than Gardner Minshew.
That's true. Dude, Pittman caught that. There was no call on that play. Pittman caught the ball, got his helmet knocked off.
Yeah, that supposed to be.
Ain't called nothing.
That supposed to be.
Let's call football.
15.
Let's call football.
Now football. Hey, all right.
Jay Steichen, man.
Let me see Devontae's helmet get knocked off and see if you ain't talking something crazy without no flag.
That ain't no football, man. That's a 15-yard penalty, nigga. You got to call that, man.
Oh God. Man, we're gonna be up for like 9 more minutes. What you gonna say this word?
That wasn't me.
No, I was just saying because of what happened today. If anybody looking at next week's schedule, it set the games up real sweet because of what happened today and depends on what happened tomorrow. But the Falcons got to go all the way to London or where the hell they playing the Jags at next.
Yeah, that's a must-win game for the Jags, to be honest with you.
Right. I was pissed off at that game. I'm gonna tell you one reason I was pissed off at that. I had Nico Collins and he ain't show up, and I was like,
2 catches, 34 yards. He killed me.
Killed me yet, but that's all right. I'm still rolling.
He didn't get the ball though because they double teamed him. Because if they didn't, that nigga would have killed their secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the fullback on the kickoff, return though, that was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. I mean,
he was high stepping.
Buffalo got the dub.
Yep, they did.
I knew he was gonna bring that up. I
mean, they is 3-1 though. I mean, they won, right?
Yeah. You got that.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying. People say Josh Allen's a bomb, but they said
what time? Roman Curtis. What time do they play the Dolphins next week?
At 1 o'clock.
That's a big game. 1 o'clock.
Dolphins. I hope you guys are there because I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna win this a Josh Allen dub.
Oh, you got the Bills winning early pick, or you gonna wait and pick your team?
You know Detroit going with the Bills.
I'm picking the Bills.
You got the Bills beating the Dolphins. You hear this, right? You hear this?
You know that.
What is a reach? This is not no reach or nothing.
The Dolphins is a better team than the Buffalo Bills. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
They playing at Buffalo. They playing at Buffalo.
They not though.
Buffalo.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. They always a good one.
Yeah, what you talking about? What you talking about? Way better team. Who have the Dolphins played that make me believe they can win a Super Bowl?
Where is it at?
It's in Buffalo. It don't matter if it's in Miami or Buffalo. They getting that dub.
Copy. So that's your selection. He's stamping that. Somebody write this down.
Stamping that. Guaranteed.
I mean, they getting away.
Hey, everybody say guarantee, like Charles Barkley. Guarantee.
What are y'all doing? Is y'all a prisoner of the moment? Y'all getting excited because they put up a 70 piece on a bum team?
Man,
are we doing that?
The truth will be told. Nobody can say nothing because it's a divisional game. So you don't know. Both teams know each other. So we're gonna see.
No, we ain't gonna see. So it's gonna be Josh Allen the bum, man. So he ain't no bum.
Josh Allen no bum, man.
No. That's what I said. He's trying to come for me. That's what I said.
I know. We know.
But I'm saying that you saying that the Bills is gonna beat the Dolphins, which is not gonna happen. That's what I'm saying, my nigga.
What you mean they didn't? What's their record?
What's $20 on it right now, bro?
What's their record on there? What's their record against the? Let me ask you a question. What's their record when it's all said and done? What's their record right now against the Dolphins?
the record right now? You gonna make me Google, bro?
They beat them 2 times. What are you talking about? They beat them when it counted. They beat them in December. They beat them in the playoff. And I don't want to hear he wasn't healthy. They lost.
I just hope, man, you good, bro. That's your opinion. You picked the Bills.
Exactly. Until Tua be able to prove to me that he could do it, which he won't do that because he, they there. But till he can prove in which he didn't do it because he didn't have a receiver. So I already know he's not elite. Until he could prove that he could do with Matthew Stafford and a Joe Burrow or Josh Allen or Pat Mahomes, that he can actually do it without a top 5 OG. I agree with OG. A top 6 receiver, top 5 receiver, a top 12 receiver, then you let me know. Can he do it? I know Josh Allen can do it. I know Pat Mahomes can do it.
When has he ever did anything without Stephon Diggs? What are you talking about, Detroit?
What you talking about? Diggs is one receiver. Where's the other receivers at? Where's the running game at? They don't even got a running game. My man finally got a running game. What is you talking about? Like, what have Tua ever did? Did he win a playoff? Did he win a playoff game? No. I'm asking the question. Can he do it without a top 5 receiver? See, I'm putting you. Don't be
injured, bro. He was injured. He was hurt.
No, ain't no injury. If he didn't have a top 5 receiver, T Hill, do you think he can win something? See, don't be nice. If nobody keep it real on this panel, I'm out of here, bro.
Nobody ain't gotta agree with me, my nigga. I agree with myself.
No, I don't want nobody to agree. I want people to be real. You think you can?
You saying if he didn't have Tyreek Hill and Waddle?
I can't say if he didn't have Waddle or what you call it. I don't know. I can't say that. He would be the same. I can't say he'd be the same quarterback. If Mac Jones had Waddle and Waddle and Tyreek Hill, he might look good too. I'm thinking.
I'm saying if he didn't have neither one of them, just say if he had Waddle, do you think he'd be able to do what he's doing right now for this OG?
This one here, man, we done kind of put our foot in our mouth. Because you know why? You said Burrow, but Burrow got Chase and he got Higgins. So,
Higgins he's not a top 5 receiver. He is borderline.
You might even say he is in what, top 15?
No, he probably like top 20. He probably like top 20.
So, to me, they both got.
And without a running game, by the way, too.
Higgins is eating off of Chase. Then
ain't no O-line. Huh?
You saying Higgins is eating off of Chase?
Yeah, you can't double both of them. Here we go.
That's like your boy in Buffalo. He eating off of Diggs.
What my nigga OT and Mo at when we have some nigga could be up here and just keep it real, bro. Like, can't he do it?
King Matt didn't want to come up. What's up with Matt, man?
I don't need no side. I need people to keep it real. If I could,
but I said that he does have to prove it.
Okay.
He definitely has to prove it.
And that's what I'm saying. He's not. To be honest with you, if you ask me, I could be honest. Jalen Hurts is not an elite. He's not an elite quarterback. The man
gotta prove it.
He got to prove it. If he didn't have an AJ Brown or on his team, he would be average at best. To be honest with you, he wouldn't be no bum, but he would be average. Let's keep it a buck. The man got the top 5 receivers. He got a top 5. Maybe some people say the best receiver in the game, and then he got a top maybe 10 receiver. You telling me if Matt, my man, what's his name, the quarterback for the New England Patriots, if he had that, you telling me that Matt Jones, ain't that his name?
Matt, yeah.
Yeah, and you telling me
Don't
that
do
Matt
that.
Jones couldn't? My bad, bro. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that Matt Jones couldn't get 4 TDs or 3 TDs, bro. You get Jared Goff that type of talent. And Jared Goff ain't even got that. He giving you 3 TDs.
Jared Goff on Miami, he eating.
But that's what I'm saying. He already eating on the Lions with a good offensive line and the St. Brown on his team. And he ain't even got Jamison Williams even back yet. And they got a nice tight end. Bruh, that's what I mean by elite. I've been watching football for a very long time, bro. That man is not elite. He's a good quarterback, but he's not elite, bro.
But honestly, I think who would you consider the only elite quarterbacks in the league? Really, Lamar Jackson is not elite without who he got, and he ain't got nobody.
Lamar Jackson, you might laugh, but I don't know about now. I don't know what's going on with him right now. You could actually say before he got hurt and he was at his, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with him. You can actually say the man was elite because the man didn't have no receiver. He don't even got a receiver right now.
Okay, so let me ask this. Herbert, he elite?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm good with that. I'm good with that because he's not rolling with everything. And Kirk Cousins, like on allude to L, Kirk Cousins look elite.
I never said Kirk Cousins was elite, bro.
No, I'm saying he's looking elite. His stats he's putting up looking
elite. Thank you, bro. What's your cash if I can send you something for your birthday? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Coming up too. It's coming up.
Thank you. If Kirk Cousins,
wait a minute.
Hold on.
Time out.
I'm letting them talk.
I'm not hating on Tua. I'm not hating on Tua.
We hating on every NFL quarterback, professional.
They hate Tua so much.
Ain't nobody hating on no Tua, man. See, just put it. He put up
70. Man.
Hey, see, they not getting it, bro.
I'm not getting it. You're right. I'm not getting it.
I get what you're
saying. Because you're not thinking logic, though, bro. What I'm saying.
Crucifying Tua then.
See, is getting it.
Ron is getting
it, bro.
Hey, Ron, because they drafted right. Because they drafted right, and they paid. They had the people around this guy to make him better.
And let me talk to Ron. Ron, then we say
Tua has not played a full season.
Exactly.
Played a full season.
Hey, OG, when it was me and Matt and OG was telling L like we basically said that Tua and what's his name? Jalen Hurts is not elite because they have to be put in a certain type of system. They are system players. Tom Brady was a system player. Peyton Manning ain't no system player. Pat Mahomes is not a system player. Who else? Yeah, I might laugh, but Matthew Stafford proved that he ain't no system player. These dudes are gimmick players, bro. Tua is a gimmick player. You put him in the right type of system with them receivers, he gonna cook. If you like my man C just said, bro, he just went all over your head, man. And Kirk Cousins got all the stats in the world. Because you know why? Because he got the best receiver in the game, Justin Jefferson. If you can't get 100, if you can't get over 300 yards and 3 TDs with Justin Jefferson, nigga, you need to retire. You don't even need to play in the NFL. All you gotta do is throw the ball to he gonna go get it. Tua is not elite, bro.
For sure.
You think he is because he giving you all these
touch bases on that?
Who? Oh, OG. What you thinking? What you thinking?
Still talking?
I ain't say nothing.
No, I'm talking to Did he ask what's my guy name right?
I don't know what happened. Oh.
No, I'm just saying
I ain't saying nothing.
We're talking about somebody who
wrong.
Drafted right. That's like saying
wrong.
No, all I'm saying that's like saying, oh, Michael Jordan wouldn't have won 6 titles if they didn't draft Scottie Pippen.
But that's kind of true, though.
If he didn't get Scottie Pippen on his team.
That is true. He would have never won 6 rings if he didn't have Scottie Pippen. But this is a totally different type of sport, though.
A team up around a good team, a good presence up, like we trying to do with the Lions around golf. We know golf need players around him.
And the same thing for Tua. He don't. Oh my God!
I ain't never said Tua was either Tua. I never said Tua was Joe Montana or
no. I said nobody said it. I said elite. Elite mean that you a superstar quarterback, bro.
So Brett Favre was elite then.
I mean, to me, he was at his peak.
Yeah, Brett Favre was elite.
When you can make the players around you look better,
right?
That's what you said. That's what Detroit Kings.
That's elite. That's elite. Right.
The players around you look better. The receivers around you look better.
Right.
Yes. You could have the talent. You could have one superstar receiver, right, like a Jerry Rice. But when you go to another place like Kansas City, I've seen them play. You know what I mean? I've seen them go to Kansas City and take a bunch of average receivers and make them look good. I'm not a Tom Brady fan, but Tom Brady did that.
He did that. He did.
Peyton Manning did that in his career. He made Eric Decker some money. He made them niggas look good.
Get paid.
But he had Marvin Harrison and goddamn Reggie Wayne. They weren't no slouches though. But when
Peyton Manning left, Marvin Harrison was nowhere to be found.
Found that by that time, right?
He retired when Peyton left. Before Peyton left, didn't he?
Yeah, but Marvin Harris wasn't projected to be a superstar receiver, and Peyton Manning was the one that made him that money. The same as Reggie Wayne.
Right, but D. Thomas was over when he went to Denver. Was Thomas over there? Was he elite at that? Would you consider Thomas an elite at that time?
Thomas too?
Who?
Thomas, the receiver.
No, he was not. He was not elite. He was not elite.
He made him elite.
Right.
He made him. Peyton Manning got all three receivers, and the tight end all got paid because of him.
Yeah, Tom, the dude. Yeah, I remember Tom. The other. Yeah, what's his name?
He got him paid. Yeah. Their stats went up when he walked in there. See, some quarterbacks can go.
And he had a top 3 defense too. Let's not forget about that.
Who?
When he went to Denver, he had a top 3 defense. When he went to Denver,
he had a top 3 defense, but he still the offense. But he made the offense go though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He made the offense go. Like that's saying like this. People might disagree. If Dak had a T. Hill in Dallas with that offensive line and C. Lamb, let's say if it was T. Hill and C. Lamb in the offensive line of the Dallas Cowboys, you telling me that Dak can't give you 4 touchdowns? It's OG.
If he couldn't, he definitely would not deserve to play.
Exactly. You could not get I beg the difference of I think he can. I know he can do it.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna see what everybody got going on in their channels. We're gonna get up out of here because it's already past the hour, bro. See what you did to her. You fucking up conversations, man. Nah, but
you said it. I ain't do nothing. You said it though. You said he was elite. I ain't say it.
Right. Jackson versus Watson. What you getting at, Roman? Where you getting at?
That's the game next week.
Oh my God, so many good games next week, man. So many great games, man. Detroit already made his pick. He said Buffalo's gonna beat Miami. OG, you agree with that?
That one right there. Where are they playing at?
Buffalo.
Man, I'm going with Buffalo with that one because he had trouble winning in Buffalo, playing in Buffalo already.
Don't tell him nothing, OG. You know
it's gonna be this. This is not no. I'm telling you, it's not easy as what everybody thinks. It's a possibility, but I mean, everything has got to go perfect.
When you score 70 points, man, when you score 70 points, it's like in basketball, like a person could. Me and OG to sink this, man. Even C did, man. Dog, when you see a nigga like LeBron can score 60 points, the next game he might not only score 25 points and maybe 20. It's hard to do that, bro. Like
everybody's gonna be coming for him.
Exactly, 70 points, man. Buffalo is not about to let them score no down 70 points, bro.
Oh no, we know that's going 70, but I don't believe Buffalo's defense is. I just don't believe that Buffalo's defense is. And I'm not saying Miami's offense, so I think it's going to be close. I'm gonna save my pick for later in the week, though. I gotta do a little bit more.
I think
Waddle gonna play, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think if Von Miller come back, which they say he might come back, I think if Von come back off that edge, all you gotta do is have a good defensive line. You don't even really care. I mean, you can have average corners, but if you have an elite defensive line, you not 9 to 10, you winning the game because. If you can't get a ball to the receivers, it's useless. But hey, man, you know the Dolphins.
And you got to put pressure. You got to be able to. You got to be able to get to. You got to be able to get to Josh Allen. And I don't know if they got to Russell Wilson was running out of there, and he was kind of killing them on the move out the pocket, then throw. And you know that's Josh Allen's game. So we'll see later in the week.
Don't tell him nothing. See, I've been watching football for a very, very long time.
The thing to it is this here. If the Bills can dominate the time of possession,
bingo.
They keep to
but they ain't got no run game. That's the problem. They ain't got no run game.
They actually do got a run game.
They got a quarterback that can do that.
James Cook is he's pretty good.
And their quarterback.
Pretty good.
Allen can, I'm telling you, Josh Allen with his legs, he can extend plays too.
Yeah, for sure.
Boy, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. L. I don't really care who win the game because that's not my team. I know Miami is not winning nothing, but if they don't win on Sunday, the trolling is gonna be at an all-time high for me. They better win. That's all I'm gonna say. I got my material.
But if the Bills don't win,
Oh, that don't matter.
If the Bills don't win, bro.
If the Bills don't win, we already know that you're gonna gas them up.
I don't want to hear shit else about Josh Allen.
I mean, come on now, Josh Allen. If Josh Allen have 5
time out. Josh Allen for you and Matt's sake and OG and everybody else, Josh Allen better throw 4 touchdowns in this motherfucker. No, the Miami Dolphins don't have no defense. That's what y'all say, right?
They don't got no defense.
He better not. If Josh Allen loses at home against the Tua that y'all say is not elite, the offense that y'all say is not that good, Josh Allen should be winning. This should not even be close, guys. That's all I'm saying. You a question.
Let me out of the teams that they play, they beat, right? The team that they beat, they had the quarterback, the superstar quarterback. Guess what happened, L? It wasn't Justin Herbert's fault. He shredded that defense. So you tell me the Dolphins defense is that good. Other than that, they ain't been playing no other elite quarterback.
If I had to go into the game, big bro, but one thing I'm worried about is the defense. I agree. I kind of wish Jalen Ramsey, man, would have stayed fucking healthy. I'm a Dolphins fan. I like the Dolphins. I'm not as severe as like Eagles, but I want Tua to do good. Yeah, I like Tyreek Hill too. I'm a Tyreek Hill fan. I'm a Waddle fan.
So you picking them to go to the Super Bowl?
It's not okay yet. No, I'm not doing that, bro.
You put up the points in the Discord, say 70 points, like somebody was supposed to be like, "Oh my god."
That's not crazy. That's not crazy to you, bro.
I mean, not really against a bum team.
Oh well, Patrick Surtain was back there. I don't know who he was thinking, but Waddle wasn't there to pick.
Bro, they defense is what I thought they had a good defense, bro.
Man, nah, man.
You can't really get mad at Patrick Surtain for that. See, come on now, my nigga. Like, come on.
I'm just fucking fooling, man.
I mean, he'll shut your favorite corner, your receiver down.
Damn.
We got help.
We ain't got
no damn body.
When the last time the Patriots even scored 24 points?
Yeah, man. I said it earlier. That shit was painful to watch.
If y'all want to talk about a team that's dying slow inside, man, it's the Jets, bro. The Jets have so much talent, but no fucking quarterback. I feel bad for them fans, bro.
Well, they got a backup. They got another quarter. Go to the next quarterback. Why are they sweating Zach? Like, just go to the next quarterback. Obviously.
Who is it?
Nobody.
Boyle. Whatever.
Boyle is a bum. Boyle is a bum, bro. He used to be a backup for the Lions quarterback, and they got rid of him, man. Boyle is a bum, man.
Well, he can't get no bad. Well, he can't get no worse than Wilson.
Man, Boyle is 10 times worse than. Trust me. You ask Roman, he'll tell you. Boy, he's a bum, bro. They had to bring in Teddy Bridgewater, the backup, because he was so bad.
They brought Bridgewater's on the team now?
On the Lions, yeah.
Oh, you talking about the Lions? I was talking about okay.
That's who they should have. I ain't gonna hold you. Teddy Bridgewater would do better than Zach, but I don't know, man. I blame the coach. Hey, man, the Jets coach, your time is winding down, my nigga. Like you can't do nothing. Like Zach, you gotta
make a choice. You gotta make that choice. Why can't they pick somebody else up? Bring somebody.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, right?
Kirk Cousins.
If the dude from San Francisco, the coach from San Francisco, right? Mm-hmm. We talking about what's his name? Kyle Shanahan. All right. Despite what I say about him, the dude took a 6th rounder. Shit, he even took. He took a 6th round. I can't give him credit for Tarzan because he damn near destroyed his career, but he took a 6th rounder and motivated him to be the quarterback that he is. Zach, if you look at the mechanic for Zach Williams, I know y'all gonna disagree with me. He ain't that bad as people think he is. He just need confidence, and that man last year took his confidence, and he still ain't got it back. If he was to ever go to the San Francisco 49ers, they haven't had that man, I guarantee he'd be better than what he is over there to the Jets. The Jets ain't got no foundation on offense. That's what the problem is.
Yo, but the arguing on the sideline, Garrett Wilson in his face, everybody in his face. The Boo Birds come out every time he come off the field, every time he go 3 and out. That's not confident. Everybody say he's confident, but that's not giving him any more confident.
I know it's not. I mean, you got to think about it.
Destroying him.
They destroying you.
They destroying that kid, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though. Y'all might disagree with me. Zach Williams ain't really played that bad. Y'all gonna say what you talking about? If you think about the Cowboys defense, they ain't no slouch. The Cowboy defense probably a top 6 defense, right? You know what I mean? And then you talking about the Buffalo Bills defense ain't a slouch. He was thrown in there because Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Then he played against the New England Patriots defense. You talking about Belichick? That man is the scheme fanatic. You is not about to sit. He gonna be in his office to, you know what I mean, just scamming, just basically just showing like your weakness of a quarterback, just scheming every day, trying to figure out how you can't score 20 points on his defense.
And guess what? They got Kansas City next week. Oh Lord, it's gonna be a massacre.
I think they. I was about to say I think they can beat Kansas City, but I don't see it.
Kansas City, like they back, bro.
That's in New York, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with Kansas City defense looks scary, though. They look like they way better than last year, bro. And that's the scary part.
If you want to pick a team, like I'm not, man. Listen, bro. Fuck the hate I got for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I think Kansas City, Chris Jones can shut down Tua, slow him down a little bit, because Chris Jones is a fucking monster, dog.
All you gotta do is go up that middle. If you go up that middle and you can't, and he could, bro. Once he get off the pass rush, there's no stopping Chris Jones, and they got the youngins now. They got the draft picks. They got the youngins.
I think the Chiefs is going to be the Dolphins' first loss. It's just my opinion. I'm not trying to start no uproar. I'm just saying. I think the Chiefs going to be the Dolphins' first loss. That defensive line is crazy.
What week is that?
I think it's in Germany. Yeah.
That's in November, right?
November. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
It's going to be a shootout. That's going to be a shootout, though.
But that defensive line for the Chiefs, where the fuck did it
come from? Man. Tyreek gonna go for 253, 3 tubs against his old squad. Yo.
That's but it's different though because it's in Germany. It's a totally different, time zone and everything.
Yeah, it is.
November 5th.
Oh, that's a long way to go.
That's
anything happen. You could talk about injuries. You know what I mean?
And they out there.
Yeah.
Can I say this though? All right, for the Lions fans that's out there, man, can y'all leave Gibbs alone, bro? He's a rookie, man. He's not Barry Sanders, bro. He gonna get the ball. The man is a rookie, dog. Like y'all gonna fuck around and run him away. Y'all already was the fucking running back. What they call it, a running back curse. Like, dog, the dude gonna be all right. He's a rookie, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, if the man got 80 yards, bro, like, what you want him to do? You want him to do, like, my man from Atlanta, y'all want him to get those. He got shut down. He only had, like, 20 yards.
Bijan got shut down today.
Because he was running, like, bro, like, Ritter.
Bijan looked like Honey Dijon.
No, that defense was on one. The Lions' defense was upset. They was on one yesterday, rather.
All they've been hearing about is this running back. So, yeah, you motivate.
Branch is a demon, bro. Branch is a monster. Brian Branch is a monster.
If he get it, man, blood, man. If he when he get better at pass rush, like as a corner, I don't know what to call him because he can cover and he is safety, bro. And he can hit too, man. Like if he can get better, keep getting improving, he gonna be probably one of the best safeties in the league, man.
Y'all stole that. Y'all stole that motherfucker from us. I mean, the OT team stole that shit from us, bro. Like I wanted Brian Branch on the Eagles. I'm happy with Jalen Carter. I'm just saying Brian Branch.
What the hell? Oh.
Like somebody jumped into a portal or some shit. What the fuck?
Right, niggas is like a transport. Like we in the damn what's that movie they just came out for?
Expendables.
No, not the Expendables, but the Flashpoint joint.
Oh shit. Roman, you been quiet, man. What's going on with you?
Hey man, I'm just listening to the experts, man. You know.
Look, we ain't no experts.
No, we ain't.
We experts. We've been in the game as long as those people been probably longer than half them people on ESPN been in the game, yo.
I can't wait to see the FS1 panel and the ESPN panel baffled tomorrow because they were all slurping the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I cannot wait to see their face.
Yeah.
What's gonna be the excuse?
I was right about the Cowboys. I said their defense could get exploited. I said all you gotta do is run the ball, and it was exploited.
Shady said the same shit, bro. Shady said that what they gonna do when the defense can't hold up? That gotta make plays. And that man ended the game on a pick, bro.
Yeah.
Your boy was running around. What's Parsons?
In the red zone.
They had something for him. They was running around. They was running him around.
Yeah. But I tell you, that's how you beat a dominant edge rush. You gotta run at it. You gotta run up the middle.
Yeah,
Bills gonna be making excuses.
Connor's
OG, that
Michael Irvin, look.
Hey, OG man was mad, man. I feel you, OG man. Sometimes you supposed to win them type of games. You cannot be giving out them wins like that, man. The Dallas should have won that, man.
They should have, man, but they should also be 3-0. They should. But
I'm gonna say this here. Michael Parsons, shut the hell up, running your mouth, going at Tyreek Hill, worry about the next game you play. That's his problem. He talks too damn much.
Oh.
He does. True. You didn't hear about that?
No, I ain't hear about what he said about that, man.
He was going at Tyreek Hill, talking about because Tyreek Hill said, well, you know what? I'm a lion and I'm a cheater. Then Michael Parsons said, no, I'm the lion. And went back and forth over some dumb shit.
Well, we're gonna see the lion on on Christmas Eve.
That was cool. That was cool.
Hey, Dallas got some tough schedules going on, man. In December, they got to play against the damn Buffalo Bills, and they got and this is we talking about Nicole. You got to play against. Oh my God, you got to play against the Eagles. Oh my Jesus, oh my God, I just thought about that. Y'all better be trying to stack all these wins all y'all can, cause boy, December is like a crazy. You got to play the Eagles, us. The Bills, and you gotta play the Dolphins. God,
and December is running the ball.
Hey, you want to hear this, L? This is what they gotta do in December, bro. This is OD, right? I know y'all could beat the Commanders. Y'all gonna smoke them on New Year. On Thanksgiving. Then y'all gotta play. I think y'all could beat the Seahawks. Y'all should beat the Seahawks. I'm gonna give y'all that game.
Seahawks ain't bad, though.
I know, but I think they. I think that Cowboys can beat
them.
Sleeper
game.
That's I think that's a what they call them type of games, like a trap game, like a trap game, because they got after that they gotta play us. That's a home game, but then they gotta play Buffalo. Then they gotta play the Dolphins. Oh, you think it get easy? The Lions? Are you crazy?
But you know what? The key thing the key thing to it is about all of this here. If their defensive front does their job, sometimes you got to realize you got to hold a block. You can't always explode and think that you're gonna get to the quarterback all the time. Sometimes you gotta hold that block. They teach you that in football. You can't always outrun everybody.
Gilmore was getting burnt too today.
Right.
Yesterday, actually.
So the key thing to it is this here. If their defense does their job, it can cause problems for every single quarterback for all those teams.
See, the thing about this though, right? About their defense gonna be tested more than the offense, if you ask me. Because minus the Eagles offensive line. All right, the Buffalo Bills offensive line is about average as best. But you got a mobile quarterback. So I trust that Dallas can be able to do what they do. But against the Dolphins and the Lions, when the Lions offense is like at full strength offensively, that Lions offensive line is a top 5 offense, man.
Yeah, it is.
But
I said the Patriots gonna get destroyed because our offensive line is bad. Going up against that Dallas defensive front, man, it's gonna be tough.
And then when they play in Dallas, it's a different monster. But let me talk about the Lions real quick, bro. I'm not too confident in picking the Lions this week. I'm not picking no games right now, but Green Bay, Jordan Love, what a hell of a story, bro. That dude is he don't quit, dog.
I was waiting for Detroit.
I don't know about that, bro, because the Saints messed the money up. I mean, all he had to do is just sit there and run the ball. Don't get first downs. They would have won the game.
I feel you. Like I said, bro, that's why I was hoping no teams will come up here. I was gonna bait them in and be like, "Yo, like how comfortable you are about Green Bay? What you betting on?" Because I wouldn't do
like Jordan Love throwing 3 touchdowns and maybe 300 yards.
Oh Lord, I give him his credit. I give Jordan Love his credit. But when Jameis came in the game,
It was
yeah.
over.
It was over with. That's what I just said.
The Saints star quarterback got knocked out and they lost. I don't, I'm just saying.
No, man. Jameis, man. Come on. For black people, Jameis, man. Come on, man. I need you to do better, man.
And let me ask you a question, though. I'm just saying, Green Bay offensive line is kind of one of the. They ain't really that good, man.
They're not.
Did you see? Did you see them play?
No. I mean, I was paying attention to what was going on, but I wasn't watching the game. But no, I wasn't disagreeing with you. I was asking. I was kind of like, are they not? I didn't know how they was. Don't they still got that guy, that left tackle, or something?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like like the defense. I mean, like the center and you know what I mean, is pretty good. But I'm talking about like the left.
The left tackle and the right tackle weak.
Yeah, that's that's what I'm
remember
saying.
The backup left tackle and the backup right tackle wasn't prepared for the game because the starters were out.
They're playing without Jags Alexander. Aaron Jones didn't play, right?
No, he got a
Dylan
hamstring.
Cool, and they still playing without Christian Watson. So
what's wrong with Christian Watkins? What he got?
Gotta give him some credit, yo. They gotta give him some credit. He's doing this thing without his best receiver.
Christian Watkins been injured for like he ain't even playing the preseason. I think his injury is kind of like I think he got a hamstring injury, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I give him credit. He kind of made me a little bit of a believer because I know I did pick who would I pick? I did pick Green Bay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you though, man. I'm gonna try to win the OT as long as possible. He said he driving, but man, I'm Detroit. Is that your pick? Are you picking are you gonna wait and pick it Wednesday? Detroit. Oh.
No, my bad. I ain't want to overtalk nobody. What happened?
Is that you stamping the Lions win, or are you gonna wait till Wednesday and make a pick?
I'm not stamping. I'm just telling you what I seen, bro. I seen what I like, bro. If my man the car didn't come back, they would have lost that game, bro. But shout out to him though, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. Man,
shout out Jordan Love. Jordan
Love is definitely.
He's proven.
He be making.
I was waiting for Detroit. I was waiting for Detroit to get on Derek Carr, but since he left the game, I figure he's gonna leave him alone.
What Derek Carr do other than do nothing? This ain't surprising.
I mean, they was up 17.
It was up 17. They was up 17.
Yeah, but part of that wasn't him though.
They get Kamara back next week.
They do. He injured though. He out though. I mean, what you want me to do? See, like Jimmy G and these are dudes that L was capable for too. To be honest with you, like he was capable for Jimmy G and Derek Carr.
Week 8.
Ain't no week 8.
I'm not talking about till week 8, bro.
What you mean? He ain't gonna be playing in week 8.
Look, I denounced his throne from the tree earlier. He's no longer from the tree. Jimmy G is no longer from the Patriots tree no more.
Oh damn!
I mean, Derek Carr not even playing. He injured, bro. So that week 8 stuff go out the window, bro. He out for like 3 weeks.
Is he?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
you heard that? That's official, Detroit. You heard it?
They said his injury could have been worse, but he not playing in about a couple of weeks.
I did hear that.
Yeah, I must have been drunk or something. But man, I don't know. OT, hurry up, bro. I'm tired of looking at this damn computer, man. 3 people in the building. Can we get 3 likes, please? Hit the sub button.
Sub up.
Hit the sub, please. I'm trying to hit 5.
Yeah, who we waiting on, Matt?
OT say you were driving. 10 more minutes, bro. He had to catch us next time.
Hey man, I got to go, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at
He probably speed. You know, OT crazy.
Yo, do your channels thing. What everybody got going on their channels thing?
Oh, I don't even know, man.
Oh shit, yeah, Detroit Kings, kick that off.
Oh, I don't even know, man.
Okay.
I might. You hear me?
Yeah.
We
hear
you.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. I might do something on the channel, man. I'm just, it depends, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I think we're supposed to be doing the Continental on Tuesday.
Okay.
Or something like that. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to be covering that, man. But other than that, I ain't really got nothing, man. I might talk about the shot, man. I might talk about the shot, man. I might talk about that. Something that I didn't like. But other than that, that's it.
Time out. Nobody watching that Tubi special called. I just started watching the Dirty D.
Yo, I've been watching that, dog. I've been watching that, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching that, son.
Never heard of it.
I swear Brick is Detroit Kings.
Brick crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas just crazy, man.
Yo, I've been watching that. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Romy Rome, that you watched that shit. I thought I was the only one.
Hey,
that
dumbass. This by Detroit Strip Club. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and watch the Dirty D.
Man,
I'm gonna have to hit Modoc J up on this review. Start watching this Dirty D.
That's that Detroit shit, man. Nah, that's
I don't watch season 1 and 2.
Hey, that chick is bad. That chick is bad, though. The VIP girl is bad.
Dirty D. All of us can play a role on the Dirty D.
Yeah,
that's how important the actor is on that show.
But Tubi be having the same actors. I seen them same dudes in another movie I watched the other night. What the hell was the name of that joint? My husband's enemy.
Yeah,
them same dudes was in the same, but they all. I was like, they the same girl. I'm like, they all just switched up who they with.
Yeah, most of them are Detroit finest.
Yeah. Okay.
Good actors from Detroit. They are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. We about to slide up out of here, man. OT said he gonna talk to us in Discord, man. We about to slide up out of here. Everybody stay blessed. Me, C, Romy Rome, and Detroit Kings and OG. If they are available, we will be back tomorrow night after the doubleheader game.
Who playing other than the Eagles and Tampa Bay? What's the other team?
Cincinnati and
I might look at the second quarter of that. I don't watch bump team. I don't watch bump. I'm gonna ask the NFL this, man. Do me a favor, man. Honestly, stop. I'm just gonna say this, man. I'm sorry. I asked for 2 teams. I'm gonna spare them this team because my nigga C up here. But so on Monday night and Sunday night, I want this team to stay the fuck off my TV screen on Sunday Night Football and Monday night. Honestly. Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. You are a boring ass team, bro. Every time I watch you on my football, I love football, but you boring, dog. If it ain't nobody getting hurt, or you playing it, I'm not trying to watch no 1985, 1990 game, bro. Like, bro, I want to see some scoring. And you ruin that to me, man. Y'all ruined that for me, man. Like, honestly, this game was okay, but y'all boring. And I want, like, every time I see the Steelers play on TV, there is a boring game, bro. Stop putting these niggas on TV, man. Please, I beg you, NFL, don't do that to me, man.
Kings, I got a question right quick.
Dang.
I got to rewatch the video, but who do you take, Philly or Tampa Bay?
I didn't take nobody because I don't pick that, though. Because I'm telling you, I don't pick against my team.
Oh, okay. So, okay, he didn't take nobody. So, everybody tied at 9. If King didn't take nobody, everybody else took Philly, and I'm the only one that took the Bengals. Everybody else took the Rams.
I'm gonna say
he's saying all of our picks are tied at 9.
All the picks are tied at 9. You didn't take nobody. Yeah, you saying you didn't take? I could have rewatched the video. I didn't hear you take a pick.
I ain't picked nobody. All I'm doing is asking the NFL not to put the damn Steelers on Sunday Night Football no more. Honestly, on Monday night, dog. Because I swear to God that this game was horrible, bro. Like, it wasn't trash, but I just don't like them niggas, man. They play like boring. You ever seen San Antonio play on the Tuesday night, C? And you want to look at a basketball, these niggas be playing. These niggas are boring, bro.
Yeah.
Fundamental. Big
you
fundamental.
Feel me, OG?
Yeah. But you know what? I basically feel you. But, bro.
But it's for TJ Watt. He's on for TJ Watt.
It's their fan base, too.
Yeah. I see it, man. I'd rather watch the Cowboys, man.
I'm like scratching my head. I'll be like,
yeah, man. I'm down there yarning and shit, bro. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
So, Romy, that's boring. But Romy Rome. So Wednesday, right? Wednesday before we do the picks, that's your job. We gonna do the roundup of what happened, who was right, who was wrong, and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a good idea, man. We should keep that up.
I just let you know where everybody tied at 9 right now, and Detroit Kings can get up to 10 if the Rams win. I'm the only one who took the Bengals. I was talking that hot 125 for Mixon, like a dope fiend.
I'm going for I know Stafford gonna make it do what it do, but man, can you get these niggas off my TV screen, bro? Do not put the Steelers on there no more, bro. Every time something happens, somebody end up getting hurt. I'm starting to believe the Steelers are. I'm a chill, but I'm starting to believe they kind of dirty, bro. Because every time, you know what I mean, it's a superstar. Like prime example, like Chubb, man, this nigga got hurt, bro, and then now Jimmy G, he almost got put out. So y'all niggas kind of low key dirty, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on, man. Y'all got to get these niggas off TV because y'all boring too, man.
For sure.
What's the name was cooking though? 17. What's your boy name? The receiver. He was cooking them though.
Number 19.
17. What's his name?
19.
Adams.
Oh, Adams been a demon, man.
Yeah. I know. Adams was cooking them.
Yeah, that's who the Chiefs need, Adams. But we about to get up out of here. Holla at y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. COG, Detroit Kings, Romy Rome. We will see y'all tomorrow night. Blessings and more of arguments and more toxic football talk.
But it's all love. It's all love.
It's all love.
You might see me to talk about the Eagles if they win. It's like, no,